Give your home the clear vision it deserves. That's what they say at Hodges Window and Glass. Owner John Hodges joins us now with more. I'm glad to have you back here.
Thanks for having me.
So tell me, there's a pretty long list of what you do. It's not just windows and doors. Sort of walk us through this.
Well, we sell new windows. We've
Yep.
been selling them for almost 2 years.
Yep.
We do window repair of all types, any brand, any type.
So all across the board, all of our glass needs, you
Right.
guys
If
can
the,
take care
if the
of.
window's fogged up, broke, cracked,
Right.
when windows won't stay up, we do a lot of repairs like that. We repair Anderson windows.
I imagine you're doing a lot of that stuff right now going into fall and winter. For someone like me, actually, I learned a lot about windows a couple years ago because I had to replace all the windows in the house, but there's so much to learn, and you can walk us through the process when we get ready to replace our windows in our home, correct?
Yes,
All right, so tell me a little bit more about the new vinyl replacement windows that you sell. You like them?
I do. Well, we sell a couple different brands. We sell like the people that would like flip a house. They will have like the cheaper model. We have
Got
them,
it.
and we have the ones that like have a high-end house.
So every price point.
Every price point, of course.
And then what makes them different? I mean, I think sometimes for me with my home, we were really concerned about noise and the neighbors. For other people, it's the insulation. It could be both.
Well,
So,
some of them, it's the hardware, how they're designed. A better model would be foam filled.
okay.
A cheaper model would be hollow. And you get to the bigger windows, you have to go with a better quality of window. And most people that sell windows don't know this, but I repair windows, so I understand
Yes.
what goes wrong with cheaper windows, because that's what I fix all the time.
And that's what I like about Hodges Windows and Glass is that if we don't know, you will tell us. You'll help us make an educated decision for our home or
For
our
me,
property.
if I go to a home and it's a high-end home, they're going to get a better window, or they'll call somebody else. Because I
Right.
won't put a cheaper window in a better house because they'll come back and get me.
Right? They will, because they want to make sure that they're getting the highest quality. And you give the highest quality no matter the price point. You make sure that you're meeting people within their budget. I know that when it's time to replace their windows, people aren't having problems because they can trust you. You guys have been
Well,
around.
we try really hard.
Yeah, you
I
guys.
try really hard. I try to do the right thing. Do the right thing, you get the right thing.
And that is part of the reason that you guys have been in business. You've been around now since when, 1960?
Yes.
1960. Tell me a little bit of the backstory, because this is a family business.
Yes. Well, my dad started a hardware business in 1960,
Yes.
and 1985 he passed away, and I took over when I was in my early 20s. And I ran that until end of almost 2014.
Okay.
And I switched it over because I could see the hardware business starting to die off.
Got it.
So I switched it over to the glass business,
Yes.
and now we do like 4 times the hardware store business. So it was a good change for me because
It's
I
a good
I could
yeah.
see the writing on the wall that some other people couldn't.
And you've kept it as a family
but
business.
still-
Now you pulled in somebody else.
The wife, she runs the whole show.
You called her, what'd you call her? The hammer.
Yeah.
The hammer. I love it. And I said, aren't we all? All the wives are the hammer. I love that. But I also
But on
love
TV?
Yes. But it's fun because I love that that's sort of the spirit of the company, that you have fun on the job, you are reaching out to customers in a fun way, and that you educate them about what it is that they need in their home.
We try to do the right thing. If
You do.
Like you say, if you do the right thing, you get it.
Yes, absolutely. All right, so people want to go to someone that they can trust, so they want to try you out. How do they do that? How do they get in touch with you?
Well, they look on the internet for one thing.
Yeah.
Phone number.
Well, we're gonna put it-
And we have 6 trucks out on the road,
Yeah.
so they can see our trucks a lot. And
Well, we're making it even easier for them. How about we just give them that website? It's HodgesWindowandGlass.com. That number on the screen, they can call you. And if they have any questions, they can just call you and start walking through this process with you, right?
yes.
And then you'll come out to them?
my staff will answer any questions, and we try to give a lot of estimates over the phone so we don't waste their time or ours.
Yes. And then what's your service area? Where will you cover?
We go down probably maybe Ellicott City and up close to Cecil County.
Okay.
And everywhere in between.
Everywhere in between. So just give the number on the screen. Give the number on the screen a call. Otherwise, you can go to that website as well. Thank you so much for being here, John. Really appreciate it. And we will be right back with more Midday Maryland right after this. Stay tuned.
All right.